American's Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California, as we continue with the 54th Annual Golden Globe Awards. Now, here are Golden Globe winners Sybil Shepherd and Kelsey Grammer.
Good evening. 5 wonderful performers grace this category.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Television Series Drama.
Gillian Anderson, The X-Files.
Oh, that's you. Sorry, you go now.
Okay. Christine Lottie, Chicago Hope.
Now you go.
Okay, fine. Heather Locklear, Melrose Place.
Jane Seymour, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Sherry Stringfield, ER.
And the winner is... All right, let's see here. Gillian Anderson, The X-Files.
I want to thank my daughter, Piper. I want to thank the writers, John Scheiben, Frank Spotnitz, Vince Gilligan, Howard Gordon, the directors, Rob Bowman, Kim Manners, Bob Goodwin, executive producer. Most of all, I would like to thank the mother of all creators, Chris Carter, for having the foresight and sensibility to create, to introduce into our lives a character, a woman who is strong, intelligent, equal opportunity, employed, and she has had a profound impact on women, young and not so young, around the world because of those positive characteristics. And I thank you for that. And many other people do too, I'm sure. Thank you for allowing me to have the opportunity to spend this time with her and for being a component of this amazing, magical, historical odyssey that you have created. Thank you.
The nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series Drama are George Clooney, ER.
David Duchovny, The X-Files.
Anthony Edwards, ER.
Lance Henriksen, Millennium.
Jimmy Smits, NYPD Blues.
And the winner is David Duchovny, The X-Files.
Everything Jillian said except gender flipped. I was here about 7 years ago. I wasn't nominated. I wasn't even working. I was a guest of my manager, Melanie Green, who in turn was a guest of Michelle Pfeiffer and David Kelly. And I never dreamed that I'd be up here 6 or 7 years later holding one of these things. And the oddest thing about the memory is that we had better seats on that night. But I want to thank Chris Carter, who's a friend, a mentor, a mensch, who has written the best show on television. Everybody in Vancouver that works so hard, works their asses off, or as they say up there, their arses. Gillian Anderson, the best co-star anybody could have. All the writers, my beautiful bookends, Melanie Green and Risa Shapiro. Perry Reeves for making the first 2.5 years bearable, and happy birthday, Mom, tomorrow.
And now, two of television's most popular stars, Jane Curtin and Ted Danson.
This category showcases 5 excellent examples of what television can be.
Here are the nominees for Best Television Series Drama. Chicago Hope.
They want to take Mr. Cogdell off life support.
Only if we determine that he can meet brain-dead criteria.
Only with a court order.
Look, Tracy White has been in the recipient list for 2 years, Diane. If there's any chance this guy's going to die, I want to stick
Keep it
around.
down. Oh, please.
Stabilization rotabed, do you know how much
I'm
this
his
costs?
internist. I'm going to provide the best care regardless
You
of the
suddenly
cost.
become the arbiter of
Easy now, come on.
I strongly disagree with me. You should not be in this room. I'm a transplant doctor. You should not be involved in a donor's case. You should treat regardless.
Hey, what?
I think this patient's awake.
ER.
You don't know anything about pediatric surgery.
Look, I thought it was necessary.
Are you unwilling to learn from your mistakes?
Doesn't say in the text not to stitch a liver.
It isn't in the text. You didn't know what the hell you were doing. The second you realized you screwed up, you should have called me. Why did I find 3 stitches in there?
Because I was
I'll
trying
tell
to
you
get...
why. Because you arrogantly and blindly think you have all the answers. If that baby dies, it'll be my responsibility. But it'll be your fault.
Dr. Keaton, she's crashing.
Pulse ox is 86. Heart rate's down to 45.
NYPD Blue.
Thanks for bringing him the phone.
What are you doing, Bobby?
I was working a complaint. Leary answered the door.
So you turned around and left?
He had a machine gun.
In plain sight.
We took a complaint on this ass about a week ago. Lou for almost beating a guy half to death. Now, you don't think this toss on the apartment's gonna hold? Then bring in the Vic. Have him pick out Leary for the assault.
Never mind, I'm working the guy undercover.
Call Jane Wallace. We need to figure out how we're gonna do this.
How we should do it is put the guy back outside.
I want to talk to her, Diane.
Party of 5.
You know what, Sarah, not to diminish my own, but I don't know if,
Bailey. Look, tonight I'm going to share something with you that is so, so important. And I'm never going to share that with anybody, ever again. And it's like after this, I really am a woman.
well, at least you're keeping it in perspective.
I'm gonna put on some music, okay?
Okay.
The X-Files.
The X-Files.
Accepting for The X-Files is creator, writer, and executive producer Chris Carter.
It takes a lot of people to make a TV show. I want to thank all these men behind me who have given so much of their lives, and Gillian Anderson, who I don't see. And I want to thank the producers on the show, the writers on the show, our unsung directors on the show. I want to thank our families who never see us. And I want to thank my wonderful cast. I'm twice blessed. Thank you very much.
Yo. And the reason Gillian Anderson is not there, she is here. Would you like to respond in any way?
I'm so excited.
How many years ago was the first
I think it was 2 years ago. I remember because I just had my daughter, and I remember I just had my daughter. It was 2 years ago.
In a line or two, to what do you attribute the phenomenal success of this show?
In a line or two, I think first and foremost is the writing, the intelligence of the show, the risks that the directors and the creators of the show are willing to take. I think I keep hearing Dustin Hoffman's voice behind me, and my heart is like sinking down into my...
We'll look at him, and we'll be back. Thank you so much.